Ooh. All right, little quick video for this hike. Just came from up there, coming back. Look at that. Whew, I am a little tired, a little beat, hot. Oops, looking down. All right, I heard some disheartening news, disconcerting news. Has given me some bit of consternation. Sony is ending physical media. They're ending gaming as we know it. They're getting rid of the disc. Now I'm from the 90s. I come from the cart, and then we moved to the disc. Here and yeah, this kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. And I mean, there really isn't that much that people can do that we can do as gamers, but if you guys have the political will to do something about it, something tangential can occur. And that would be you guys don't buy from Sony. Go buy from someone else. Punish Sony. If they go digital, well, they're probably, others are going to follow suit. But, and I mean, Nintendo already did this too, because in the Switch 2, that cart that you get, it's just a key. It's just a fancy product key. That cart does not hold the game. You cannot you can't do like in the old days where you buy the game, and then if your friend wanted to play the game, you could either lend it out to them or give them the game. But you can't do that with those, because you get the cart, you put the cart in your system, and now that game is locked to your system. And if you want them to play it, you have to give them your entire system. You can. I mean, there's a workaround, I'm sure, but for the layman, that's what it is. That's what it is. So that kind of sucks. So that's already, people are buying that stuff up left and right. So there's that. But yeah, it sucks. Sony is doing what Sony is doing, and but you could punish them. You could buy from someone. If Sony goes digital for the transgression they did, you just go buy somewhere else. Go get a PC. Go get a PC and go to Steam, because at least Gaben, as long as he's alive, says that the game that you own in that Steam library is your game. It's yours. It might as well be a physical copy, because for all intents and purposes, it is yours. Hopefully, Gaben has a son, an heir to the throne that will take up the mantle and will perpetuate what his father has taught him. Maybe, hopefully, we'll see. Maybe he has it in his will. He'll do a Chad gamer move and make it so that as long as Steam is the IP that it is, the company that it is in perpetuity, it has to abide by that. Who knows? Maybe. I don't know how legally binding that would actually be. Even if he were to make a clause like that, I don't know if it would be. I don't know if it could be challenged in court and then subsequently shot down. Taken out like a baby in its infancy. You take it to the back in the barn and then you just pow. You get some nice little some veal out of it. So that the everyone else can lap it up and be like, look at that, we shut it down, you think you guys are safe? Ha ha ha, we'll gorge on this victory. This victory is ours. I don't know. But we'll see how it is. But in the meantime, hopefully Gaben has a very long and fruitful life, hopefully. First human to live into the 150 since the olden days, since the olden times. If you know, you know. But well, we'll see. But yeah, punish Sony, buy from Sony. If anything, just go back to Xbox. I mean, Xbox was gonna do this, so might as well, right? They're the originator. Just be like, you know what? I don't want a cheap copy. I'll just go back to the OG. The OG is the one that did it, and PlayStation did mock them and be like, oh, look at this. To transfer games, you just give your homie the disc. And look at Sony now. Look at how the mighty have fallen. But yeah, you can punish them. I suggest just getting a PC. Might as well. It is a superior platform. It is. I'm a gamer. I'm a console gamer. I grew up on the SNES, 64, GameCube. I didn't own a PS1, but I played a PS1. I owned a PS2 though. Xbox 360. A cursed device, gave me the red rings of death. Never went back to Microsoft after that. But then gotta skipped the PS3 and went to the PS4, and haven't gotten anything after that. But I used to have a computer. I was a WoW gamer. Liked WoW. Liked Blizzard products back in the day. I was a StarCraft player and a Warcraft player. It's pretty fun. Good old days. Good old days. SimCity 2000. You guys know what's up. You guys know what's up. That game was fun. Super fun. But yeah, punish Sony. Let them know. Let them know that it's not gonna be you who's gonna reap the benefit. You should have just stayed what you were doing. Should have just stayed what you were doing. And if you do that, who knows? Maybe the other ones will see that and be like, But we'll see how things are going. The world of gaming is very interesting. The next 10, 20 years are going to be very interesting for gaming. Very interesting. Well, have a good day, everybody. It's a beautiful day here in Southern California. Went for this nice little hike up here, going back home. And you guys have a blessed day. God bless you. God love you. See you guys later, or talk to you guys later. I'm not even. Oh, I've got to take off my glove. Not even looking at you guys. Well, bye guys. Bye, buddy.